and to go with that, points came with it easy enough that it was put us in the spot that we were able to grab that championship. Cool.
Racing in the ARCA Menard Series, you think that prepared you for where you're at today?
Oh yeah, I mean that was by design where I was trying to head. Grew up, I didn't run more than half a dozen late model races. Ran half a dozen ASA truck races on the West Coast in a friend's truck. Tried to get a little bit of full body car experience out of Legends course, and we went ARCA racing because it was a series that went to a lot of the tracks that we were going to be trying to go to in the top level motorsport track, and it also went to a lot of really good short tracks that taught you a ton about car control. It was a radial tire, pretty recently onto a radial from a bias supply, but that was important for us. It was 900 something horsepower. It was very few horsepower underneath a cup car at the time, and they got restricted when I was in the series, somewhere in the middle, but and they were old cup cars. I mean, everything about them was as close as you could get to a cup car or to an Xfinity car, which Xfinity car was even less power back then. So it was absolutely by design. You look at the truck series, and more so back then, the trucks were way different because they were way down power. They were very aerosensitive. That all stays true today. The difference is our cup cars have come down to some of that. We've become a lot more aero dependent. We've cut a bunch of power out. So maybe going a little truck racing for a year or two might have been good to have that experience, but at the time it didn't seem like the right call, and so the ARCA series was where we felt like would be the best place to get experience. Went up to Chicago, worked in the shop with Ruo Brothers up there for 4 years, I guess, and learned everything I could about stock cars, how to take them apart, fix them when we tore them up, learned to take care of equipment real quick because it's a lot harder to put a bumper on a stock car than it was a Legends car, and a lot more expensive too.
You raced DeCoin and Illinois. Did that help you prepare for Bristol?
Probably. I mean, it was.
Was that your first time back on a dirt track in a stock car?
Yes.
Heavy stock car.
Yes. Let's see. We ran Springfield and DeCoin for 2 years, so I got 4 dirt races. We had been able to win that DeCoin race. It's strangely very similar to what we did for Bristol. Trying to keep dirt out of the radiator, keep everything unclogged, but also take care of tires. It's not dirt late model. You don't run it in the corner and step it out 20 degrees sideways and throttle up. It was trying to take care of equipment and take care of tires.